Okay, thank you guys so much for getting on the call tonight. I'm very excited to share with you a great story of conquering. Jennifer and John Piscopo are double diamond executives from Wantage, New Jersey, and they have been with It Works Global since I got started back in May of 2012. So just to announce myself, my name is Kim Haber. I'm a Presidential Diamond Executive with It Works Global, and I am from New Jersey. And I am going to ask Jen and John if you guys are on the call.
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Thank you for having us on.
Oh, you're so welcome. I really am excited about your story because, some people come into this type of a business with a whole bunch of experience, such as I did. And then there are those that come, like you guys have, without much experience in this industry. So before we get started and get down to the nuts and bolts of that story, I would love for you guys just to kind of share, Jennifer first and then John, a little bit of an introduction about yourselves, your family, and then what your job experiences were prior to It Works Global.
Okay. Hi, my name is Jennifer Piscopo, and I live in Sussex, New Jersey. I have 3 kids, Heather that is 20, Michael that's 18, and Madison that is 8. I was working as a hairdresser for the past 25 years. I worked out of a hair salon for the past 18 years, where I would always be working. I'd work there about 4 days a week, and I've been there for past 18 years.
Awesome. And John, what was your job experience prior to It Works?
Well, I'm a baker by trade. I went to trade school in high school and baked for over 20 years. Decided I didn't like doing that anymore, so I switched into sales work. Most recently worked for Hostess Cakes, and of course they went bankrupt, and that's how I got introduced into It Works from there.
Absolutely. So when we first found this wrap, you were unemployed for about a year, and it was a scary time. This whole economy. There's a lot of people that found themselves in the same shoes as you. And I remember you saying that your boss really hated to make that call to tell you that he was going to let you go because he really admired you and loved your work ethic, and it really had nothing to do with you personally. It just had to do with the struggles the company was having because of the economy. So what did life feel like for you after almost a year out of work and not really finding much prospects in other jobs? So when I brought this wrap to you, like what did you feel like in your life? Like how did that feel? And I know it's a tough time you guys were going through.
Well, at that point, like you said, it was about a year that I was out of work, trying desperately to find work, full-time work. I realized that wasn't going to happen, and then we got introduced to the wrap, and we absolutely loved the results, and we saw the business opportunity in it, and I put a lot of effort into looking for work, and I even found part-time work in between, and realized that if I could just put my efforts into this, that I could probably prosper from it. And this way I don't have to keep the pressure of trying to find that full-time job that just isn't available right now. And I figured we'd take a run with this.
Absolutely. So I remember when we first found out the wrap, I found it, and I remember coming up to Jen and I said to her, oh my goodness, I have this awesome product. The It Works wrap is a first-to-market wrap, and I found it for myself because I'm going through menopause and I had gained some weight, and I just could not get rid of it with regular diet and exercise. So I placed the wrap on myself, and I had some really great results. And I remember quickly calling Jennifer up, and I said, you have to come and try this wrap. And at that point, Jen was on her own wellness journey, from January to April. She had been committed to trying to lose some weight. I know you were going to Zumba and working out several times a week, and you had lost quite a bit of weight, but you still weren't happy with your midsection, Jennifer. And I remember when we put the wrap on, you had some crazy, phenomenal results. So you want to talk a little bit about how your first wrap experience was?
Yes, I did have crazy results. I had lost 18 pounds, like my sister said, in January all the way till April, and I thought, okay, my stomach was going down, but I was not able to get it to be flat. I was not able to get the cellulite or the dimpling out of my skin at all. And, it wasn't attractive, and I was trying and trying and trying, and I lost 18 pounds, and I was doing Zumba 3 times a week. And I put this wrap on, and when I took it off 3 days late and 3 days later after it was finished, my results were phenomenal. It was like as if all the Zumbas that I did completely carved out my belly. And I was so excited with the results. I knew that this was something that I can definitely sell and definitely help people. But for my own self-esteem, I remember that summer perfectly. I've got myself into a bikini, and I thought those days were over. Being 40 years old and sitting there very proudly in a two-piece, I was very excited.
Absolutely, because you had abs, you had obliques popped up after that wrap, and they were all built under there with all that Zumba you had been doing, but you just didn't see it because of that just layer that you had of belly fat that was able to be melted away with our lovely wrap. So John, you saw Jen. She came home, and you've been watching her work out. You know very well what she looks like, and you saw her results. Couple that with needing a job and seeing the opportunity for the business. And I know Jen wasn't quite sure she could do it. So how did you guys work through that? What made you guys decide to do it, and how did you get started?
Well, the first thing I did was saw her results and said, I got to try this thing. So I put one on too and got similar results. And right away I could see that these things can help people. There's definitely a market for it. And I know that she isn't too crazy about going into business for herself, but I figured this is something I could help her with. And I knew that the people that we introduced this to were either going to get healthy or see the same opportunity we saw and take advantage of selling it and help themselves financially also. And, after doing a little research on the company, it's the perfect business model. They have training and marketing materials that are available to help anyone at any experience level succeed. We didn't have any experience in this type of business, but through your training and what the company offers through the website and your e-suite, it's pretty complete. First-to-market product. The leadership of the company is fantastic. Step-free company. And, it's natural products. They're GMO-free. It's a great product line. The skincare is gluten-free. So right away we could see that it's something that not only helped us immediately in 45 minutes and then 72 hours after we drank our water, but it could be something that could change our lives financially. And it's also something that we could leave to our children if we stop and want to pass it on. So naturally, it just right away it rang a bell, and we jumped right into it.
Absolutely. Now, you mentioned you guys have no network marketing experience. You didn't really have a huge network of people that were in your sphere of influence. So you guys really, truly came to this business just seeing the opportunity, rolling up your sleeves, very ambitious, hardworking couple, passionate about people, passionate about helping others, and you just rolled your sleeves up and you guys went to work. So what I wanted to talk about mostly in this business, because for people that are going to be listening to this call specifically, I'm looking for people that are coming here thinking, I don't think I have what it takes. I don't think I can do this because I've never done something like this, and it seems so scary to me. So let's kind of break it down. We do have some quick, simple steps that we do. We have this wonderful marketing tool called a Blitz card, and I know that you and Jen are the Blitz king and queen. So if you were to go out and to try and share this product with somebody, like how does that Blitz card help you?
Jen, why don't you go ahead first?
Okay. The Blitz card is amazing. I have it in my pocketbook. I have them in my car. It has a picture of what the wrap looks like in the beginning, and it has a picture of what the results are at the end of the card. So a lot of times I'll go into business. I'll go into, if I'm food shopping, if with a bank teller, any place I go throughout my day, and then I add to it. I always ask them if they've seen this product, and I simply just say, this is what it is. Have you seen it? And then I flip the card over, and I say, and this is what it does. And people are amazed at the results of this picture. And then what I usually do is ask them if they'd like to set up an appointment, and I can wrap them. You know, I've wrapped them in bathrooms. I've wrapped them on people's lunch hours. You know, I carry around my wraps and all my supplies. So it's just an awesome tool that they give us, because it's for someone like me who didn't have the experience. I don't have to say that much. I just show them the card and say, this is what it is and this is what it does. And, you know, that's all I have to say.
And would you like to try one?
Would you like to try one?
Yeah. I love the Blitz card, the coupon. It gives them $5 off the retail price, and it just makes it feel more comfortable for somebody who's not used to sales to just say, can I offer you a coupon for a new product that I have in the area. So your mindset each day is to just take your business along with you wherever you go. Now, there are specific days, you know, when you started this business, you were working 4 days a week at a salon, and I know that you were able to walk away from your salon job of working there 18 years this past fall so that you can work full-time on this business and full-time on your fortune. And but just to backtrack a little, before you had a full-time job, so you were working and John was off, and you have a young child at home, so you had some family time that you had to worry about school and buses and all that stuff. What did your life look like? What was your mindset for the week? A little bit of your schedule, you know, back then to try and grow this business.
Back then, well, my daughter always went to aftercare, so we had a few more hours than, you know, being through school. I did work. I started off actually working, you know, 4 days at the salon, and on my days off, we would either go, blitzing. I would actually ask gyms if we can set up a table, and we would pay a minimal cost, like $20 for the day, and that was great because they were coming to us, and we were getting their contacts and following up and making appointments. We would go to definitely a lot of the salons because we just realized that this product would work great in a salon. Me and John would go together, and we just hit anywhere or anything that we think that would be a great asset for this product to use it.
Absolutely. And then on the days that you're working and John had some free time, John, what are some of the things that you used to do to set up some appointments for Jen when she was free?
I'd just go out and blitz. I'd make phone calls. I would do Facebook inbox messages. Reach out any way I could, really. Just all you have to do is ask people if they want to try one, and it's up to you to decide how you're going to do that. But that was my job. I just went around, and I still do, and I try to make an appointment for her. So very similar ways as Jen. You know, one-on-one blitzes, which I'm not too comfortable with. I like to go into business owners because that's my comfort level. I know that they're all interested in earning a little extra money. I know they're all open-minded to a new business idea. And, you know, like I said, it fits my comfort zone to go into a place like that. So I'll try and set up a ladies' night or a one-on-one appointment or a party. And, you know, I know that I have to direct them to Jen to get the job done. So we just go like crazy wherever we can.
Yeah, and you guys do a great job working together because it really is neat that you are comfortable going and speaking to business because of your background and working for your past job. So it's great for you to go in there. And it's true, a lot of these businesses, you know, salons, gyms, what have you, everybody's struggling. This economy, you know, everybody's cutting back on their spending. Everybody's cutting back on the amount of you know, services they might be getting at a salon. So this is a great way for salons to get a second of income by adding this extra service on their menu. It takes 3 minutes for them to apply to wrap that around any other they're doing, and so it makes us to go and think about what salons are available for the wrap. But we do have a whole bunch of other products that are, you know, the whole company was founded on the Ultimate Body Applicator, which is the formal name of our creative thing, and then we have sideline products that are all supporting staff, so to speak, to enhance the results of the wrap, to improve overall health and wellness, you know, lower anxiety. We have something for joint pain, awesome skincare line, and we have a great green line of like juicing type products that, again, work alongside with the wrap. Just recently launched a hair, skin, and nail supplement. It's going to be another really nice add-on for salon owners. That their customers are coming in, they're caring for their hair, and they're going to have a supplement that's going to help strengthen their hair, improve the quality of the hair and their nails and their skin and all types of things. So now to go into a salon and offer the wrap as well as the hair, skin, and nails, I think it's really going to be another step up for us to market our business and our products. So I'm going to quickly go through, for those of you that are listening to the call and that don't really know too much about what this wrap is, I'm just going to go through real quick a little bit of information, just basic knowledge, just to give you a little bit of an overview. So it is a first-to-market, all-natural, plant-based cream that is fused in a non-wind cloth. This cloth is customizable to anywhere on your body from your neck to your toe that's your problem area. It's very easy. Everything comes already prepackaged. You just open it up, unfold the cloth, and then place it on your problem area. We do have a fab wrap, which you can wrap over it just to keep it in place. It has nice contact with the skin for maximum absorption, or you can just use regular saran wrap from home. Now, you will leave the wrap on for 45 minutes. You drink about 20 ounces of water. That's what helps getting the product circulating through your body. And you remove the wrap, and it goes to work for 72 hours. The neat part about it is that you see some results in 45 minutes. It progresses over 72 hours. You'll see tightening, toning, firming, and it reduces the appearance of cellulite, like Jennifer said, and it gives you fast and lasting results from this botanically based formula. The neat part about it, guys, and what really gets us excited as distributors, is that it's a first-to-market product. There's nothing else out on the market today that can do what our wrap can do. So ultimately, we have no competition. It's only available through an It Works distributor. So It Works distributors can go out there and proudly market something and only get through them or another distributor. So that's the first thing that I thought that was very valuable, because I did have direct sales experience. I had been in a home decor type company for 9 years. So I kind of knew what to look for. And I noticed, besides the fact that it was a great product that worked, that was first to market, that was, an exciting product that was very easy to use, it was very affordable. We also had this great program called the Loyal Customer Program. And what the Loyal Customer Program is it gives my customers or my clients the opportunity to purchase any one of my products in my entire line at wholesale price. They can earn free product and they can earn free shipping by buying products with me on our auto ship. Now, that equates to about 40% off retail price, and today's economy matters. So here I'm able to offer my customers the opportunity to buy this product, see how it works, talk to them about what their specific needs are, guide them towards which products I think they'll need to get to their desired goals, and then I can offer a sale price tag. They can save money. Then in the end, they're going to earn free products. We have perks points, and we have free products that go, come back to them by purchasing their health and wellness products through me, opposed to GNC or any of those other places. But that's recently at a conference in January, they enhanced that program. So we've been in almost 2 years, and they just made it even better because they created something called the Loyal Customer Referral Program. And what that does is it allows my client to decide that they want to get started on their health and wellness journey with me and as a loyal customer. And then once they become a loyal customer, they have 30 days to refer people to this company, to this product, to become a loyal customer themselves, and they can earn free products. This is what that looks like. You go to a one-on-one with somebody or you have a party, and they sign up as a loyal customer, and then they have a special URL link page that they can send through email or text to one of their friends and say, look, I had some crazy results with this crazy wrap thing the other day, and I'm so excited to share this with you. You've got to check this out. Then go on, and they decide they want to purchase these wraps to try on themselves. As soon as they become a loyal customer, my original customer gets either a box of wraps, which is a $59 value, or $35 in spending. It's 35 perks points. And that is unlimited. So if she has 10 friends that she wants to share this with, she can go out and get 10 boxes of wraps. She can get, 350 perks points. The good thing for me as a distributor is if I go out, like the other day I did a party and I got 4 loyal customers through this loyal customer program, referral program. So my hostess was able to get either 4 boxes of wrap or 35 perks points times 4. And then each one of those customers now have 30 days to either schedule something with me where I go and do a party with them, or just send their link to their friends, and they can earn free products. So meanwhile, I just got 4 loyal customers on Monday, and then they can go out, and even if they just only get 1, now I've got 8, then they have 30 days to go out and get it. So now I've got 12, and it just keeps going. So you can see where you can keep growing that residual paycheck. You can keep growing it, and it's not even something that naturally you're going to be doing. So I found that to be so exciting. So, it sounds great, and for you guys that are listening to it, and you're like, okay, well, how do I get started with this? Well, we have a great 3-step system to help you get started and to work you through what we call our steps to success. It's very, very easy and digestible. It's $99 to get started with your Business Builder Kit. That gives you a full box of wraps, which is 4 wraps. You go and sell those wraps minimally for $25 a wrap, so you make your $100 back. So it's really a risk-free investment. Now you have the rights to be a distributor with Works Global. They also give you a free website for that first month. After that, it's $20 a month. And then what we have to do to be business owners is to have an 80 BV qualifying auto shipment a month. And what that is basically $80 in shipping through all the products that we have that qualifies you for 5 different ways to get paid within our comp plan. So what we normally recommend for anybody new coming into business, we're here to make money. So we say go buy some wraps, get 2 boxes of wraps with your auto ship. You turn those 2 boxes of wraps into wrap cash, which doubles your investment. So really you're running your business for nothing, and you're making a profit just in your wrap cash, which is just one way to get paid. You're gathering loyal customers who are then gathering loyal customers. And then if you find people that are interested in this business with you, then you can also get distributors and make money off of those purchases that they make and customers they bring on. But step 1 is just to join, set up your auto ship, which again we always do for wraps. And then we do have some booster packs that just give you more product in your hands to get started, because most people like to try the wrap first before they see if they want to sign up as a loyal customer or a distributor with you. So you need to have some product on hand. And those booster packs are even less than the wholesale pricing that we offer for distributors and loyal customers. And we have one that's only available at sign up, and then we have one that's available all the time. And each one of those packs will give you profit, usually and double your investment. So step 1 is to sign up and pick your pack, set up your auto ship. Second step is just to get busy putting the wraps on people. Gather your first 4 loyal customers, and the company rewards you with 2 boxes of free wraps. So you can then take those 8 wraps and turn them into pure profit by going and wrapping people to grow your business, and it's on the company. And then the third step is very easy. Just share this business with 3 people that are needing to make some extra money, and then teach them steps 1 and 2, and that is it. You just do steps 1, 2, and 3. You teach those people to do steps 1, 2, and 3, and it just duplicates itself. So the neat part about that is that it's not something that is this huge complicated scenario or system of how you're going to work your business. Now, most people come to us as a prospect of just trying to find out something about the wrap. They want to kind of see how it would work for their current situation. Most often, once people try the product and hear about the different products that we offer, they fall into 2 camps. They're either looking at becoming a consumer and going through the loyal customer program to save some money, or they're looking to become a distributor because they see the value in the business opportunity. And then we get started growing our team. So for those of you that are interested in building a business, that's pretty much, in a nutshell, just a very brief synopsis of how you got started and how each one of us got started. So Jen and John, to bring it back to you guys, you came in, we signed up, we picked out our booster pack, we got busy wrapping people, we had launch parties, we signed up our loyal customers, we found some people interested in the business to become business builders with us that you partnered with, and you just kind of keep repeating that process. It's just a matter of letting people know what you have your hands on, getting the wrap on as many people as you can, and then repeating that process. So for those people that are on the call listening, it really is awesome to see how well you guys have done in such a short period of time with no experience in this business. So this, again, if you have no experience in this business and you have no large network of people to market to, this story should definitely resonate with you as something that you can do. So I'm going to ask each one of you, Jen first and then John, to just kind of just say what you found that you love about your life since you met It Works Global, and then one tip that you can give to somebody who's thinking about giving this a try.
Okay. I absolutely love the fact that I can get to spend more time with my daughter. I love the fact that if, I can, me and my husband coach my daughter's softball team. We can spend more time with her, especially that she is our last child and she is young. I like the fact that this winter, I would normally have gone out into the snow. We had a snowy winter here in New Jersey. I would had to have gone in there, and I'd had to go into the hair salon business and sit there all day and not be able to be paid because I was on commission. So I'm basically driving in the snow, sitting there, and no customers really coming through the door, really not getting a paycheck and coming back home and being away from my family and then traveling back home in the snow, where here I can still work from home and I could still make money. I get to go on vacations with my family, where prior I never got sick days, holidays, vacation days. I had to be at work in order to get paid. This is the first time in my life in over 25 years that I go on vacation and I get paid. So that to me is amazing. And the one tip that I would give to people is don't be afraid. It's very easy. And to always talk about your business, because that's how you're going to get. You never know who's standing next to you and how you could either help them or who they know that can help you.
Absolutely. Thank you. John, what do you love about It Works in your life right now?
Well, what I absolutely love is that I have the ability to control my own destiny. I don't have to worry about if the economy slows down or if this product isn't working or what the boss thinks. I get to control my own destiny. And I have to say, I have gotten a raise every month since we started this. So I'm very happy about that. I own my own time. Like Jen said, we get to coach softball. We get to go to the events at the school. We get to participate 100% in our kids' lives, which I love. And we have the ability to travel. We get to travel a lot, and we can afford to do it now, which is nice. Takes the pressure off. And I just love the fact that, this company offers products that really work and that are changing people's lives, because I think that's why me and Jen do this really is at first we wanted, of course, to secure our financial situation, but we really see how this is changing people health-wise and financially. And there's nothing more rewarding than that. It's really undescribable. And my one tip is just try the product, and I think it's going to change your life.
Awesome. And you guys are just so passionate about helping people. I know that your team's very blessed to have you. You guys work very diligently as business partners with your team. I know that if they were here on the call, that they would definitely just sing your praises. And it really does make the dream work. And you guys are definitely part of an awesome team. And I just love watching you guys go. And I just know you guys are just getting started as well as the rest of your team. So when I met this company, I too was on the verge of losing my job, and I was just praying to God for some guidance, and he just landed this crazy wrap thing on my lap. So I always love to make calls or start my calls with a devotional and just kind of leave us in the Word. So I have one today from Joel Osteen, and it's Created for Greatness. Today's scripture comes from Ephesians, and it says, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." It's easy to go through life thinking that we're average, we're ordinary. There's nothing special about me. I'm just one of the 6 billion people on earth. No, when God created you, he put a part of himself in you. You could say that you have the DNA of Almighty God. You are destined to do great things, destined to leave your mark on this generation. The truth is there's nothing average about you, but too many times we don't realize who we are. We focus on our weaknesses or what we don't have. We focus on the mistakes we've made or the family from which we've come. We end up settling for mediocrity when we were created for greatness. If you're going to break out of average, you need to remind yourself every day that I have the DNA of the Most High God. Greatness is in my genes. I come from a bloodline of champions. If you'll have the attitude of a champion, you'll live the life of a champion and really embrace the blessings that He has in store for you. So my prayer for today is, Father, thank you for preparing me to do the good works that you have prepared. I am not average. I am not ordinary. I am created for greatness, and I belong to the Almighty God. Thank you for your faithfulness. In Jesus' name, amen. And that one just spoke to me, guys, because you guys certainly might have had what you call an ordinary life, a just average, Joe kind of life. And I know that you have greatness within. Your hearts are just made of gold. You're hardworking, dedicated, passionate people, passionate about going out and serving others, and I know that God's blessing that for you. So I thank you so much for getting on the call with us tonight and sharing your heart with us. I know your story is going to touch a lot of people because they can relate to your story. And I'm just going to end the recording so that anybody that's on the call that has any questions specific to you can ask them, and then we'll get this recording out. So hang on one sec.